going for Hannah. Keep it going for Roxy and Thad. How fun. I just realized that every guest comedian is the child of an immigrant. Even me. How crazy, dude. Guess where I'm from? Gang shit. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm Canadian. It's pretty fucking sick. My parents didn't think Canada was good enough. They moved me right to Detroit. All right, the white people laughed and they were like, wait, I don't know. Am I allowed? I love Detroit. Detroit's a cool city. It's like Chicago, but with no tourists. Think about it. It's pretty sweet. It taught me to be a football fan of like the worst team in existence, though. Like the Lions play there. Like, I'm looking around. You guys aren't football fans. I don't look like one either. But like I'm half gay on my dad's side. But like I like football. Like, I got into it, and it's just because the Lions were good. We were so close to winning, but, like, I watched so much football. There's one position I don't understand, and it's the one I played in school, and it's kicker. It doesn't make any sense, because the sport's called football, and the kicker, it looks like every man in here. Like, come on. Every guy in here looks like a kicker. It's adorable. You put on shoulder pads, you look like a woman in the 80s, and then you do this. Hold it steady, Scott. Yes, and then they jump into the arms of a big man. What is this, soccer? Fucking came to this country because it's a man's land. All right, no. I am like I'm bisexual. It's pretty cool. You don't have to clap for that. It's lame. Yeah. The rest of you, fucking homophobes. That's fucking crazy. All right, that's wild. Pride Month just ended. That's so cool. You guys are like every company. That's really sick. No, I like it. I'm bisexual. I feel like before I came out, like my parents were scared that I wasn't like a little gay or something. They were like, there is no way that you don't have a little something in you. And I was like, well, I have. That's stupid. Thank you. I feel like before I came out, like my mom was like, what about all those Barbra Streisand CDs I've been playing your whole life? Does that mean nothing to you, young man? You tell me it's like it was. She's a very aggressive woman. But do you guys know who Barbra Streisand is? Y'all kind of pulled back. You were like, no, Babs is great. You young man. That's stupid. Thank you. I feel like before I came out, like my mom was like, what about all those Barbra Streisand CDs I've been playing your whole life? Does that mean nothing to you, young man? You tell me it's like it was. She's a very aggressive woman. But do you guys know who Barbra Streisand is? Y'all kind of pulled back. You were like, no, Babs is great. Have you seen Yentl? No? All right, cool. Yentl is my favorite Barbra Streisand movie. It's about this little Jewish girl who wants to be like her dad, who's a rabbi. But in Judaism, little Jewish girls can't be rabbis. It's just not how it works. I didn't write it, sorry. But, like, she dresses up like a boy the whole time and pretends to be, like, a man to be a rabbi. It's just like Mulan for Jews. It's Jewlon. Steep ride. That's fucking good, man. Get out of here. You guys smoke a little weed. I heard you earlier. I love weed. I'm high as shit all the time. I give off major cocaine energy. I get it. I don't know. I've never done cocaine. It's crazy. Do you believe me? I never have. This nose is too cute. All right, I'm not gonna destroy it with drugs. No, I like I like weed, I like alcohol, I like caffeine, but I did Sober October one time and I cut all those out for a month. I was a cunt for 30 days. It was insane. I didn't know what to do with my sobriety. I just like stood in the backyard and observed the world like a deer. Kept calling the cops on my neighbors. Your music's too loud. It's just one of those days. Yeah. I live in Colorado Springs. Me and Thad are roommates. It's pretty sick. How adorable, right? Just our little cute asses living in the house. He has cats, and like I'm home with the cat sometime, and I was watching Catfish the other day. Great show. And shameless plug, love it. And I heard something in the other room, and I just heard no, and like my cat said no 6 times and then threw up. Do you believe me? That's so cool. My dog's late to the party, dude. I'm training him in every language, and he doesn't talk back. I've never done cocaine. Like, it's crazy. I buy my weed from a drug dealer because I live in Colorado Springs. So it's El Paso County. We don't have recreational weed because I keep voting no on all the bills so his prices don't go up. I'm smart. His kids know my name now, and that's really fucking strange. I went over there at first, and they were babies, and now they're like, "Hi, Uncle Cameron." I'm like, "Oh my God, I should do meth. They don't have kids." You're scared of me now. I'm sorry. You just look like a cute guy I dated one time, and it's really fucking me up. I really don't know. Like, I've only really dated one guy. Like, we lived on a boat together, and yeah, dude. At the time, I did not know we were together, but our feet touched every night, and then he used to kiss me on the cheek to go to sleep. It's fucking true. And I would just wake up to the Game of Thrones soundtrack on the fucking laptop next to me. It was adorable, dude. And I know that we dated because now we don't follow each other on Instagram, but we send each other memes every 6 months. And he watches every single one of my stories, so... Rob, I'm just fucking kidding. I have a lot of anxiety, obviously, and it comes out the most when I'm peeing. You know, like people who piss in front of urinals, you know what I'm talking about? That's a real Colorado... Look at me, I'm not even from Colorado Springs. See how non-binary that little sentence was? Fuck yeah, dude. People who piss in front of urinals. It's fucking stupid. I have so much anxiety when I pee. It's insane. Like, I'm standing there, and there's like a person here pissing, and there's a person there pissing, and I'm in the middle. And I'm a preacher's kid, and I don't go to church anymore, and I haven't prayed in like 20 years, but I pray at the toilet. I'm like, please, God, it's been a minute. I'm sorry about all the gay shit I did. It was a joke. Meanwhile, my cock's is in my hand and nothing's coming out to this fucking... And I'm just like, please, just... I sound like Charles Barkley from Space Jam when he's like praying in the cathedral. You guys have seen it. Come on, where he's like, I'll never say another bad word about my mom again. I'll never get another technical foul. Like, come on. You guys are cool. I am a preacher's kid. Thank you. I grew up in the church. Whoop! It was fucking lame. I hated it, but it taught me a lot of stuff. Number one, it taught me I don't believe in God anymore. Sorry. It also taught me that the chairs have the dumbest name I've ever heard in my life. They're called pews. Pew, 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 pew. How the fuck am I supposed to believe in God when I'm sitting in a laser chair? God damn it, that's so cool. My 7-year-old ass is like, pew, pew, pew. Just fucking taking out stuff. It also taught me that Christian girls will put it in every hole except the vagina and call themselves a virgin. It was crazy, dude. I was looking buttholes before I had a cell phone. It was nuts! The first phone call I ever made, I remember, like on my own cell phone, was with my mom. Well, it wasn't my cell phone. It was my mom's Motorola Razr that I was borrowing for the weekend. I was in 7th grade, and I went out, and then I come back inside, and I'm like, yo, my friend's like, how'd the conversation go? And I was like, let me tell you what I said. And I was like, hey, I'm watching Constantine. Can I come over and lick your booty hole? Starting off strong. Woo! After I came out, like, I was by, my dad was like, it's crazy you've never brought home a man who could do anything. And that's so fucking funny, dude. Like, I can grow a beard and, like, shoot a basketball, like, really fucking well, but I can't do man shit. Every time, I look like the guidance counselor at a truck stop. Fuck you. I'm supposed to laugh that hard. Last time I was in a truck stop, I was getting just a coffee, and I was waiting in line for a while, and then the cashier was like, is that all you're getting, honey? And I was like, yeah, and she's like, you can just take it, honey. Drive safe. You know, if you need to pull over, if you're tired, just pull off. There's that big ramp. And I'm like, baby, do you think I'm driving a truck? I'm riding bitch on the back of that guy's motorcycle out back. Woo! Looking like this, like, I'm just appropriating, like, working man's culture. Like, these are Dickies pants, and they're like a size too big, and I just tighten them around my waist so I look cute. Like, fucking dumb, dude! Do you know how many times I've had to pretend in an AutoZone that I know what he's saying? I'm just in there to get brake fluid because I don't have enough money to take my car to the mechanic. And he's just like, hey, I got a new 357, dude. It's fucking sick. And I'm like, shut up. I've got Great British Bake Off to watch, dude. I supported the Blue Lives Matter movement for a second until I realized it wasn't in support of the Crips. Woo! Detroit's really cool. Detroit taught me a lot of shit. It was fun. I think you guys are in Denver. No one likes the cops in here. That was a check. All right, I just needed to see because there are a few men that look like officers, but I'm not going to judge. I think that cops should replace our guns with dodgeballs. How fun. Instead of hearing like in the middle of the night, you just hear boing. It's so funny. But like, if you're gonna commit a crime, you better carry a dodgeball too, because it's dodgeball rules. So like, if you deflect it, no crime. If you catch it, the cop goes to jail. Thank you. Running for city councilman, El Paso County. Thank you very much. God, I'm so fucking stupid. I'm single. That's no surprise. Everyone else is fucking shacked up, you know? Twice the amount of opportunities, double the fall. Okay. The life of a bisexual. I don't like it. It's fucking lame. I hate it. But dating for me is like, I'm a really weird dude, obviously. This is me on stage. Imagine me just in a home. That's fucking crazy. I grabbed this man 3 minutes in. Fucking, I'll do it again, you pretty bastard. I feel like dating me is like, you find a cult classic of a movie, like you find like, I'm that weird film you don't tell your friends about. You know? Like Titan AE. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude! Yes, that guy's single or he didn't tell his wife! That's awesome! I'm more like, the rest of you fucking watch that movie. It's fucking good. It's Matt Damon, right? He does one of the voices? Yeah, it's not your fault. It's fucking good. I'm like Dark Crystal. Yeah, okay, you're all being like, yeah, but I'm single! So, you don't like Dark Crystal, you just pretend. For 6 weeks, you like Dark Crystal for 6 weeks, and then you realize he's not that cool, he's just weird, and he's really sad, and he has deep psychological issues, but like, and then you get tired of it, and that's just, 6 weeks is how long it takes to get to know someone. Do you guys know what trees are? Click, 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 click. Let's change directions. Do you guys know what trees are, though? I don't know. We're in Denver. I don't know if you guys have real trees. They seem fake to me. I like trees. I like nature. I think it's weird, though, that like humans appropriate our culture onto nature and trees and things. Yeah, hear me out. Okay, so like... so you take a tree, and then you top down that tree, and then you make a little thing out of the tree that was made out of wood for the thing that was living in the tree to live in. Like, what the fuck is a birdhouse, dude? That's so fucking dumb! They were living up there rent-free, and then you make it look like your dumbass suburban home? That's so fucking... It's the whitest thing I've ever heard in my life. It's so fucking lame. It's exactly what we did to America, too. Oh. We're like, oh my god, so pretty, here's a casino. Like, no, they had it! We should put little casinos in our front lawn for the birds, that'd be sick. I'll give you guys my weed dealer's number after this. We're gonna play Food or Dictator. You ready? Alright, I created this game, it's called Food or Dictator. And you're gonna tell me which is which. It's either a food or it's a dictator. I love you. You're so into this shit. You're like, you're treating this like pub trivia. I really like you. All right, you ready? Mao Zedong. Dictator. Wow, you guys suck already. You're like, oh, I'm scared. Cordon bleu. Very good. She waited for other voices. That's awesome. Bechamel. Oh, he didn't know he's so cute. Rat boys are fucking Napoleon. You're right! God damn it! You're right! It's also a food. Gentlemen, take your women to do a little patisserie and then have her suck her dick while her mouth is cold after eating the Napoleon. Have her hot too on that thing and just fucking... It's cold. Eat a Napoleon. Edie Amin? This guy has never read a book or a menu. That's so cute. He looks at menus and he's like, are there chicken fingers? No, you're really sweet. I like your face. I asked my grandma what makes her laugh the most, and she said people falling down. So I pushed her over. All right, I'll see you later. My name's Cameron MacKenzie. You guys have a good night.